Hey guys, I hope you're having an amazing day. My name is Tori and welcome to Tori's Room. Please subscribe and welcome back to my subscribers. Today we're here. It's a very beautiful day. The sun is out and we're here to unpack skincare and complicate skincare. Talk about skincare step by step. I feel like it's very complicated. Especially from someone who's from the outside looking in, someone who wants to start skincare, and it's just like there's a lot of noise. You go to this video, it's saying this. You go to this, you go to Google, they're like different articles, all contradicting each other, and it's just like you're not gonna trust. Are you really gonna trust AI for skincare? Perhaps, but let me just tell you from my POV. Now, a few disclaimers before we start. Number one, I am not a skin expert or professional yet. This is just my opinion as a normal person, basically, who has, I feel like, succeeded or who has good skin from I feel like skincare. As you can see today, I'm barefaced, so whatever I'm talking about, you can see this is where it's coming from, plus good skin genes. I can't say that I've ever had acne prone skin or skin issues that affect my face. I have skin issues but they're from neck downwards, but for my face I can't say. So I feel like I got lucky there, but of course there's some supporting systems. If you go to my Instagram, there's a post where I made of my skin journey from when I was a teenager to here, some skin problems I've experienced, and you can just see even from before, my skin was good, but it wasn't like this. It was just not bad. Yeah, that's all I can say. Next disclaimer, I'm going to show you the products I use, and this is in no way, shape or form an endorsement, or these are just like a favorite product. No, these are the products I just happen to be using now, so you can just do the math or whatever, but I'm not endorsing them. I'm just showing you guys because why not. Third disclaimer is that this whatever I'm going to say here is give or take. I'm still learning. I'm going to skin school, so of course I'm going to learn some new things there that might debunk some of the things I know now. So this is just give or take, so take this with a bit of caution. Now let's get to the video. The first thing to know about skincare is that skincare is skin care. I feel like nowadays when we hear skincare, it's just products. When I hear skincare, my mind just goes to products first without even thinking care for my skin. I feel like you not touching your face with unwashed hands is skincare. You changing your pillowcase often to protect your skin is skincare. You using a clean towel to wipe your face is skincare. It's basically caring for your skin, and products just happen to be in that category. So I feel like that's just something that we should just all think about before we dive into skincare, because when you think about products only, be trying to leave out all these other supporting aspects of skincare that play a key role. And let's say you use all these fancy products, you spend thousands on your products, and then you've not changed your pillowcase in 40 days. The towel has not even been changed since last year. You touch your face all the time. It's just like there's an imbalance there. It's not gonna work. It's a whole ecosystem of activities that need to happen for your skin to thrive and be healthy. Yeah. And I feel like another thing is, when you think of skincare, you should think of skin health, not how our skin looks. I feel like most of us are so hell-bent on skincare being cosmetic. We want our skin to look good, so we don't even care how we get there. As long as we get there, that's it. But I feel like when it comes to skincare, we want our skin to be as healthy as possible, and healthy skin looks good. That's all I gotta say. So I feel like your focus should shift to, how can I make my skin healthy? Your skin is an organ like any other organ. When your liver, if you want your liver to be healthy, you'll be eating healthy food, you'll be staying away from certain foods, you'll be same thing for your skincare. We want our skin to look good, and if it's healthy, it's gonna give you results. But today I'm going to focus on the products. I can't talk about skincare in one video. Like, it's so broad, from like even nutrition to daily practices to, you know. So, but today I'm just here to talk about products and the products that I use. So all I have to say when it comes to skincare and products is that there are steps. There are steps to it. It's not just, and don't click on the video. I know the steps is where most of us like, I just like, yeah, I'm gonna go. No, just hear me out. Hear me out. I'm gonna try and simplify this as much as possible, and I want to explain each product, the role it does, and yeah, that's it. The first thing when it comes to skincare is we want our skin to be clean. Like, it's just like when you go to the kitchen and you want to cook chapatis, you clean the surface first. You go to any lab and you want to, you know, mix some things, you have to clean the surface. You have to ensure even the containers are clean. So when it comes to our skin, we want the surface to be clean before we start, you know, cooking it, something on it, you know, putting some things on it. So we want a clean surface. And there are 2 ways to cleanse our skin. 2 ways, I know there are many ways, but here I'm going to give you 2 ways that can be practically done at home. Like, you don't even need to 2 ways. The first step is the micellar water way. So this is where you first of all cleanse your face with micellar water, and then you go in with your cleanser. Now, this is the micellar water I'm using now. This one. So the consistency is very jelly. So what I usually do with this one is that I usually take some of it on my hand and rub it all over my face, like rub it in, and then I take a clean cloth and then wipe it off, you know, or a cotton pad and then wipe it off. Another way, other micellar waters are very runny. They're like it's water. It's like water. So that one, for those ones, I put it directly on a cotton pad and massage my face. Now, when that's done, I go in with my cleanser. Then I just wash my face. It's like a soap. This is the soap. You know, like when you want to clean something, you need soap or a soap component. This is the soap. So then I just, you know, foam it in my hand and then wash my face with it. Why would I go 2 steps? Why do I need 2 steps to cleanse my face? Really? Really, why do I need 2 steps to cleanse my face? Really, is because the first step, I think micellar water just removes the top layer of, you know, gunk, sweat, dust, anything that really was lying on your skin throughout the day. It removes that. And when it comes to like things like makeup, when you have makeup, it melts it off. There are other ways to remove your makeup, but I feel like for me, micellar water works the best, honestly. So that's another reason why. And then when you go in the cleanser, now the cleanser does that deep cleanse, even way into your pores. It removes now all the dirt, anything that was remaining, it cleans it off. So now your skin, you can be assured, is super clean. Yeah, that's the first step. Second step, the double cleansing way. Double cleansing it's literally how it sounds. It's just washing your face twice. Wash it once, rinse. Wash it again, rinse. This does the same thing of like the first wash removes the initial top layer of, let me just say, things on your face, and then this one just goes in for that deeper second cleanse that goes over everything once again to cleanse everything. So now when you're done, whichever way you decide to use, once you're done, you can be assured your skin is perfectly clean, you know. And your skin needs to be cleansed morning and evening. It don't matter. Like, I usually have people like, I only wash my face at night with soap. I only wash my face, you know, in the morning I just rinse with water. It's just like a lot could have happened from the night to the morning. Okay, here are my reasons. Washing your face at night, you've been walking around the whole day, you don't even know who you've interacted with, don't know where you even walked, all the dust that has settled on your face, the sweat, it's just like, it's almost obvious like why you should wash your face in the evening. In the morning, from when you washed your face at night till now in the morning, a lot could have happened. First of all, your pillowcase, like as much as you want to try and change your pillowcase often, we don't know what could have happened when you were away, what dust settled on our pillowcase. Like, a lot could have happened, like you touching your face. It's just safer to wash your face, because we also want to prioritize our skincare. We don't want to be doing one step forward, one step back every day. Like, we want to like make many steps forward. Yeah. Now that's cleansing. That's step number 1. Step number 2 now is we washed our face, we've wiped our face off with a clean cloth. Please, this can, wiping your face can undo everything you've done. You've double cleansed, the face is very clean, and then you take the raggedy old dirty towel that has been sitting in your bathroom for 60 days, and then you wipe your face with it.
Oh my god, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
You're literally going to apply back all the dirt you've washed off. So please, you do that. Or if you don't feel like, going all the extra way of keep on changing towels, air dry your face. You just check your phone, scroll and chill, and do something, but then make sure you wash your hands before now you go back to do your skincare. Next step, we washed our face and our skin might feel a bit dry. Despite most facial cleansers being hydrating or not as aggressive, our skin is still a bit dry because we washed our face. When you wash something, it washes off. So we want to introduce back the moisture to our face before you continue with the other products. So this is what I usually do. This step is called toning or toner. Okay, people use toners for this step, and toners are basically meant to rehydrate your skin and keep it hydrated. But then, like, I love using toners, but for now, to like save money and to use another alternative that almost works the same way, I use rose water. I just basically take some of this, place it directly on my hand and pat it in my face, like pat it in. And sometimes you can physically feel the like toner or rose water entering your pores. Like, you can just feel like some bubbling sound, and it's really amazing how our skin is alive. Like, it's just not a layout. It has pores and it's alive. So I feel like that's an amazing moment of realization. So that way you introduce back the moisture to your face. So now we can continue with the other products now that our face is hydrated, and we want to continue the other products so that the moisture can be locked in our pores. Something to note is that between each product, it's wise to take a minute or two to let the product absorb well into our skin. We don't want to do the water and then the serum and then moisture and then water and then what. So it's just one big mixed concoction on your face. It's gonna not end well. First of all, that can inhibit some products from working well. That can end up mixing some two chemicals that are not meant to be mixed together. So just give it a minute or two to either dry down or really absorb into your skin. And a minute or two, not extremely more, because when you wait for the rose water for 5 minutes, now it's gone again. So just, I feel like a minute is okay. Some 30 seconds, a minute is good. Just don't do back to back to back. Now, serum is concentrated mix of chemicals that is supposed to tackle exactly what problem you might want to fix. So let's say my skin has been looking or be feeling a bit dehydrated, I can get a hydrating serum. My skin has been looking a bit dull and all of that, I can get a vitamin C serum, which is known to give that brightening effect, not lightening, brightening. Like, it can make your skin feel brightening. And you can see, I have a brightening serum right now, and my skin, I feel like, looks bright. It's not bleached, of course, but it matches my hand. I'm different skin tones everywhere. You can see here doesn't match here, here doesn't match here, here doesn't match here. But it's brightening my skin as it is right now. So if your skin has been feeling a bit there's a lot on it, you can get an exfoliating serum. It tackles exactly which problem you want to solve. So for now, I use 2 serums, one in the morning, one in the evening. So let's start with the morning. In the morning, I use this one. It's the L'Oreal Glycolic Bright Serum. So this one it's like a brightening serum to give my skin that extra brightness and glowy effect. In the evening, I use this one, the AHA BHA serum from Garnier, and I feel like that mildly exfoliates my skin. I'm not sure about the exactly each products, but I feel like based on what I can read and based on what the little knowledge I have on skincare, I feel like that works well for me at least. And of course, do your research. Of course, research. I have this problem. I have like dark spots. I have acne. I'm prone to acne. I have this. I have that. Research your problem and research what serum can work best for you. What problems are you trying to solve? For me, I really struggle with dull skin. Like my skin can get so dull. I look like I'm even like almost wrinkling, like it's just like, and that's a problem I posted also on my IG story. I may not be prone to acne, but that doesn't mean that I don't also like struggle with other skin problems. So yeah, and I've linked my IG in the description, so if you want to go check it out, please do, and follow when you're at it. So next, that's serum. So you want to put your serum after the toner, because a serum is not moisturizer. It doesn't moisturize anything. So you want to put it immediately. So even when you put the moisturizer, which is now the top layer of everything, now the moisture is in your skin, the serum is in your skin, and now we're icing all of that now visibly with a moisturizer. So that brings me to the next step, moisturizer. Moisturizer is literally what it is. I don't even know how to explain it further. It's a moisturizer for your skin, but it's also like the oil-based component of like the skincare. So that literally protects the moisture from leaving. Think about it. Think about a cup with water, half full, half empty. A cup with water and oil. So half of it is water, half of it is oil. So the oil is most definitely gonna be settled on top of the water. And that's what we want for our skin. We want the oil to be settled on top of the water. And that way the water can't easily evaporate. It can't just leave our skin dry. So that's what we want. This is the moisturizer I use. And you can see it's for normal to dry skin. Like I said, my skin can be really dull and dry. It can. So we want that oil component on our skin to prevent the moisture from leaving and to seal in all the other products you've used, all the serums and all of that. So everything, when you apply a moisturizer, it's like an icing on the cake. Like there's nothing else you're putting on top of it, and maybe unless decorations, and that's makeup. So think of it like that. Like when you put the icing on the cake, we seal everything in visually. Now, next step is sunscreen. I just ran out of my sunscreen like a few days ago. I'm still yet to replace it. Oops. But don't worry. Sunscreen is just meant to protect now your skin. It is now the key, the lock on the door. Now you've done our skincare, about to leave. Now let's lock the door as we go. That's the sunscreen. It's literally prevent UV rays from interfering with your skin. I know, like, oh, we are melanated, you don't even need like sunscreen. You do, actually. You do. And the sun does not only cause sunburns. That's not the only word. There are sunburns, skin cancer, sun poisoning. The videos on sun poisoning are terrifying. It can cause like damage. Sometimes your dark spots are becoming more visible because of the sun damage. Who knew? So applying sunscreen can help out with your dark spot problem. And I've seen many videos on this actually. I can't confirm why it works, but I've seen many people say that ever since they started using sunscreen like religiously, their skin like cleared up. Like all the dark spots that they were struggling, the acne dark spots literally disappeared. So I don't know. I've never had like bad acne. I get, my occasional pimples once in a while here, but I've never had like acne. So if you have acne and you used skincare, did it clear up your spots? Tell us in the comments, please. We wanna know. So that's it for skincare. I've explained each product and why we should use them. And imagine you don't need to do much. It's just that step by step. There are like a range of products to use. These are the ones I use, and I'm not telling you when to get these ones. I'm just telling you, when you go to the supermarket, go to cleansers, get the one you like. Of course, you've done your research. Get the one you like. Get the one you maybe can afford. Get the one you want to use. Get the products. Get the brand you want to try. And then use them. Another thing to note, skincare, it don't matter how many products you have if you're not consistent. It doesn't matter how many products you get if you're not consistent with your skincare. Why? This is because when you get this product today, and then 2 weeks in, and you're like, I don't feel like it's working. Then you get another one. 2 weeks in, I don't feel like it's working. When have you even given your time for your skin to adjust? Or like, I just feel like we should give a product a chance for like a month or 2 months. If it's not working after that, then maybe it's not for you. But you need to give it some time. And I know some of us may be allergic to products or may react badly to some products. But I feel like when you're transitioning on a product, your skin might go to a transitioning period. It may get like a small breakout. And I feel like for me, I persevered through that. Not the bad breakout. Don't get me wrong. Like a small breakout, like of a few, but I feel like I persevered through that, and most of the time after, my skin readjusts, and it readjusts really well. So I feel like I'm not encouraging you to persevere through skin allergies or breakouts. I'm just saying that when you notice a difference in your skin when you start using a new product, don't be quick to disqualify it. Try and like see, you can, you have free will, but I'm just saying like sometimes it's your skin that's in a transition period and not the product's fault. So it's up to you to decide if you want to continue the transition period or not. So yeah, with that said, go forth and have good skin. Get good skin. I will encourage you to do as much research as you can. Get credible sources. Listen to people who know, like listen to credible sources. I say that I had like good skin genes. These are just supporting these products just support me further, to have hydrated skin and all of that. I'm not so prone to acne. I have other issues with like dry skin and other skin related issues, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie and like, oh, these products are why I have good skin now. Also, another thing is that I am very consistent with my skincare. I don't care what day it is. I don't care what time it is. I could reach home at 3 a.m. and still do my skincare. I am very consistent. Very, very consistent. It's something I don't even think about anymore. It's not something it's not a task anymore. It's something natural. When I go to like the bathroom, it's just like cleanse it's I can even switch off my brain and do my skincare when at it. That's what I want for you guys. Because consistency is everything when it comes to skincare. Literally. So I hope you find this video helpful. I hope that now you have like a much deeper understanding on skincare, or at least your knowledge on skincare has improved before and after this video. So please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for the next video, because here the only thing we are is consistent, and the next video is coming to you in night. You never know. You never know. Very soon though. So please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.